head again. You had your heart set on me, but these feels, they come and go, and they come so easily. Tell me what it is about you that I can't forget, but you break.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Dani Hooper. In today's video, I'll be doing part 2 of my Sephora makeup haul. So if you haven't seen part 1, definitely go and check that out. I'll leave it linked in the description box down below. But in part 2, I'll be going through the 3 other orders that I placed through the 20% off sale that Sephora recently had. So my last box finally arrived yesterday. So I am going to be going through the goodies that I ordered in these 3 orders. So the first 2 boxes or orders that I unboxed, they had a lot of makeup and skincare. I ordered those pretty much midnight when the sale started, and then as I do, I ponder over a few things that I have my eye on, and yeah, and I usually end up placing a few more orders. So they're only smaller orders, but yeah, I always, because the sale goes for a little while, I always end up getting a little bit more. I can't help myself. Thank goodness for Afterpay. That's how I've managed to be able to get so much stuff, but it's a good sale. You definitely do save some coin. I definitely look forward to this sale every year, but let's get straight into it. So this is box number 1. So there are 3 boxes, 3 smaller boxes this time, but let's open the first box up. I'm pretty sure all this is makeup as well. There'll be no skincare in these ones. So let's take a look, keep it out. Woo! Oh my god, I've just like thrown the product away. So this is the box with the Natasha Denona minis. I couldn't help myself. The minis, her mini palettes that she does are so cute, and they're so good, and they're such a good way to try Natasha Denona's eyeshadow formula without committing to buying one of the bigger palettes, because even at one of her cheapest bigger palettes like the Sunrise palette, and I think it was the Love eyeshadow palette, the one she did for Valentine's Day this year, they're still $100, which is a lot of money. So I definitely recommend, like I said, if you want to try the Natasha Denona and not commit to the big palettes, definitely try her minis. So I got the mini Glam, the mini Retro, and then the mini Lila. There is the really big version in this, which I think is like 180 or 200 and something dollars. It's so crazy. These are about, I think, like $45 each. And then, oh no, 45 or 44, and then you get 20. I got 20% off that price, but they're all in cardboard to start with, and then I'm gonna open all these up to show you guys. So that's the actual packaging there, or the box for this one. How cute. Oh, I love, like, these are so nice to add to my collection. So we'll open this one up first. Oh, I love her packaging. So look at that, you guys. So you've got the really nice, like, clear plastic lid. It's so thick and so sturdy, and then you've got like the rose gold that has like the eyeshadows in it, and that actually has the names on there as well, so that's really cool. And then yeah, this is what the shades look like inside. That looks so pretty. The colors definitely suit the name of this palette. I love anything green, so I'm really excited to try this and this, and I think that would be a really nice inner corner or brow bone shade. So look at that, you guys. Oh, that is just stunning. And like I said, like, the quality on these is so good. So, oh, which way do I get that in? So that is the mini Retro, and then next I'm going to open the mini Glam. I remember when I was on holidays on the Gold Coast back in February, I was looking at getting this, and oh, I was so close to buying it. They had this palette at the checkout as you're walking through, like, the little checkouts at Sephora, and I seen it there and I picked it up. I was like, do I, don't I? And I thought, no, I'll wait for the 20% off sale, and I'm so glad I did. So that is the packaging for that one. So it's like a silvery gold color, and then shades on the back. Right down the bottom you've got the shades, And then to open this one up and show you guys. So same style of packaging. So you've got the clear plastic lid. Look how gorgeous those shades are. I'm so excited to try these. Oh my goodness. I have one other of her mini eyeshadow palettes. I can't remember which one it is, but I did do a video with that one. So I can also link that in the description box down below for you guys. So if you want to check that out, so you can sort of see how they work and if they're worth the money, which I mean they are, they definitely are. But this palette looks so stunning. I feel like I almost want to collect all her minis. How ridiculous am I? That's what I see myself as, like a makeup collector, not just like a makeup lover, YouTuber, but like, yeah, I'm a bit of a collector as well. So this is the mini Lila. So this one does have the full size, but it is expensive. I'm so glad they've done a mini in this. So white packaging, you've got the shades on the back there. And then let's take a look at this. I'm excited to see this because I haven't really seen much of it. Oh my goodness, guys, look at that. Look at those colors. Look at these three here. Wow, like them there. They look so beautiful, especially that purple and this shimmer. Oh, I'm excited. I'm so excited. Wow, that looks crazy. So back of the palette, and yeah, that's it. Wow, you guys, I'm so glad I picked these up. I think I ended up getting the 3 for like $100, maybe just a little bit over. So I think that's not bad for like 3 of Natasha Denona's minis. But like I said, I mean, like I've just, you know, decided to pick 3 up. You don't have to. I do have another one in my collection. Like I said, I felt like I want to collect them. I really love Natasha Denona's products. I'd probably say her brand is like in my top 5 of makeup brands that I love. I love her eyeshadow formula. It hasn't let me down. I've got quite a few of her palettes and I'm really happy to have these in my collection as well. So let's put this box to the side, and the next box here. So the next boxes I know only have 2 items in each box. So let's try not to drop anything this time. Okay. Oh, there is skincare. My bad, you guys. Okay, 1 skincare item. Oh, this is such thick paper. Okay, so I did pick up another of the Aula Henriksen Balancing Force Oil Control Toner. So I've really been enjoying this. I use this as my morning toner, and then I've got the blue version as my nighttime toner. I've really been liking it. I do have another top up of this one, but I got another one because it was 20%, and when it's something that I use every day, it's nice to have backup there and get it while it's cheaper. So that is what I decided to do with this one. And then I picked up one of the Fenty Beauty Cheeks Out Freestyle Cream Blushes. I got mine in the shade Bikini Martini. So that's the packaging for that one. And then to open it up, oh, these are so tiny, wow. But that is the front of the component, and then the back. I'm hoping this color is super pink and pigmented. I love, oh yes, it's cool toned as well. How good is that color? Oh my gosh, definitely cool toned, which is what usually I like in a blush, but usually I like something that's really pink and bright on the cheeks. I think this will be so pretty. That actually looks gorgeous, and you even get a little bit of plastic protecting the mirror, so I think that's like really good that they've done that as well. It's all in the finer details, but I think that'll be so nice. I'm really excited to try this. I really wanted to pick up one of the cream bronzers, but I was struggling trying to work out my shade. I was thinking about going amber, but then I thought that's going to be too cool toned, and then I was almost going to go butter biscuit, but I thought it might not show up very much on my skin tone, and then I was going to really jump quite a few and go for the shade Teddy, which is a lot darker, but I thought because a lot of the videos that I have watched or the product reviews that I've watched on the bronzers, they show up quite sheer. So I thought, okay, so maybe if I jump a few shades, but I wanted a shade that wasn't too warm either. So that's why I was looking at Teddy. But again, it's so hard when you're trying to choose what colors you want to go for online, like not being able to swatch a product and just to see what the formulation's like. It's very tricky. I'm still interested in trying it, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to rush out to get it, that's for sure. So that is box number 2. Let's get into box number 3. So let's open this up. Okay, so I know what will be in here. Alright, so you guys, a few things from Beauty Blender. So I couldn't help myself. I've been really eager to pick up another beauty blender. So that I have done. I've been using a lot of other brand sponges. So I really like the Dose of Colors one. I've been using the Juno & Co one quite a lot lately. But I thought, you know what? It's been so long since I've used the original beauty blender. What perfect time to pick one up. I think these in Australia at Sephora go for $30. I think that is a bit excessive in the price. So I thought the 20% off was a good time to pick one up and save some money. I know like the Juno & Co one's $10, the Dose of Colors one, I can't remember what I paid for that, but I don't think it was any more than probably like 20 Australian dollars. So I think when you pay $30 for a beauty blender is a bit excessive. They are really good. Has been a while since I've used one, but majority of people do use this sponge and I really wanted to try it again. But yeah, how cute is that? They look like they've changed their packaging too. That looks like, is it a twist opening? Yeah, look at that. They've changed their packaging because I got one years and years ago. I think it was sort of like when they first sort of come out, and it definitely didn't have packaging like this. So they've definitely upgraded their packaging, which is really cool because, like, I mean, you could reuse that for something. You could put like hair ties or something in there. So I really like that they've done that actually. Like I said before, it's all in the finer details, so that's really nice. And then the next item from Beauty Blender that I picked up is the Beauty Blender Bounce Airbrush Liquid Whip Concealer. Wow, where do they get these names from? Seriously. But I picked mine up in the shade 2.10C Light Buff. Let's take a look at this and see how the shade is going to go. I tell you what, you guys, like, Beauty Blender has been, not only with the foundation but with the concealer, one of the hardest brands to work out my color, seriously. Okay, that actually looks like that'll be okay. So obviously C is for a cooler undertone, but I don't mind that because obviously with this shade I'm only going to use it underneath my eyes because you can see it is lighter than my complexion. But I don't mind to have a cooler shade for underneath my eyes because sometimes it pulls a bit more pink and that'll help to counteract any darkness you have. But that actually looks really nice and I'm super excited to try this. I have watched some reviews on this product and you know, it's had really good reviews, so I'm excited to try it. This was expensive for a concealer. I think it was about $49, I think. That's not with the 20%. I did get 20% off that, but I just think that is really pricey. But I did really want it, so yeah, I mean, I'm happy to have it in my collection. And concealers for me are one of the, like, my favorite products, makeup products to try out. You guys, you should see my concealer drawer. One day I'll do a like film my little beauty space tour for you guys, and you'll see everything that I have. And oh my goodness, the concealers, oh, it's ridiculous. I have a thing with complexion products and concealers. I love trying new concealers. So yeah, I'm super excited to try that one out and see how it's going to work. I still haven't organized my my foundations from my first makeup haul. So if you've watched that one already, I still haven't got those foundations sorted with Sephora. They're taking a really long time to get back to my emails, but I know with the Beauty Blender Bounce Foundation, I'm definitely going to have to try and return that or exchange it for the better color for my skin. It's definitely too light. The Wonder Beauty one, I'm still not 100% certain, but hopefully they'll get back to me soon. But that is everything for today's haul, you guys. I'm so excited to try these products out. If you want to see a review on any of these products or a first impressions with any of these, I'm more than happy to do that for you guys. Yeah, I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. And guys, tell me what you think in the comment section down below of the backdrop now, or my filming setup now. I moved a few things around, so after I was editing my last makeup haul, there was a few things that I looked at and was like, okay, I definitely need to pull that down. It was looking too full and cluttered and too distracting, I think. So I was going to set up my backdrop for this video, but I was like, no, I reckon I can tweak my background now and make it work. So tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below. I'd love to know what you prefer to see. But anyways, I hope you like this better. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.